Yo everybody, we're back with Persona 3 Reloaded, that's the one. We got more money, we got more items. Hopefully we're gonna get a nice amount of cash from all these. Hopefully. Didn't get any exciting skill cards like growth. Plenty of onyxes. Stat wise, I don't think we leveled up too much. But I think we're good. We did manage to finish another Elizabeth request.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Oh, it's all the milestones. 800 shadows.
Wonderful.
Oh, is that the last? It might be the last of them. Treasure hunter.
Wonderful.
Ooh. It also looks like it could be the last treasure hunter one. Or at the very least, it's the last one that we get access to now. Maybe they want to wait until you've done more.
Wonderful.
Progress more in the game so you don't just grind and hit those levels
By all means.
early. This is...
Do you see anything achievable?
It's all achievable. I find it funny as well. I don't know if it's a typo or if it's just her being her, but there's two A's in please.
Very well.
Did I need to go to the Velvet Room? We do have a lot more personas. I think... Who am I? I think what I'm probably do is just gonna wait until we require... Until we need to get something from the Velvet Room. I think we're good to just... go.
Oh, hello.
Let's call it quits. We did good.
Morning.
Yo. Guess it's true, there have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome after our missions. Then again, that changes as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Kouja-senpai? What do you mean?
That's...
Don't you think she'd sort of push Fuka into joining too quickly? I know it's nice to have more Persona users around, especially in battle, but something just doesn't feel right. Oh, you carry.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going.
Our language can be awfully complex. Don't you hate it when you know the meaning of a word, but you can't remember the word itself? This feels like a good time for a spontaneous question. Let's see. Junpei shifted in his seat a bit too much, so instead...
Listen.
How about you, Fox-kun? Which phrase means able to see things for what they really are? Keen eye? I mean, that's what I would imagine. Yeah, okay.
Yep, exactly.
You may have been have a very keen eye yourself. Blah. Having a keen eye means you're able to see things for what they really are. It can also help you make good decisions in your future. That goes to the rest of you too. You need to learn how to look past the surface, otherwise you grow up to be superficial. Yeah, charm. We did it. We're charming. Okay. I think we'll hang out with Itoshi today. We don't have a Emperor, so I'll go and fix that soon.
Hey.
Definitely. Just phase through those people. Let's see. Hang out with Mitsuru's fan club. I wonder if Kurijo Senpai is fluent in French. Be so cool if she is, with the way she looks and all. Just imagine it gives me the goosebumps. She is obsessed. I also want to try and be smarter. In general, that's always a nice thing. Be more sensible, I guess, is a proper term. With money. Let's head to the shrine. Duplicate a card. We have lots of cards to duplicate. Passive. We'll do crit rate up. Because, you know, crits are hilarious. Something for you. Oh, right, it's sale day. I don't think I'm going to do anything.
By the way.
Some children seem to have gained their senses. I'm guessing you had with that too.
What'd you bring?
Just curious how much we would get.
Sell in bulk?
Ooh. That's a tasty amount. Sure.
It's a deal.
And we also have a bunch of other stuff we could sell. If we need to. I'm not going to yet. I'll only sell these when we're running low on other cash. Ah, that...
Worldly prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
That actually feels
What are
really
you
good.
looking for?
Honestly, I think I'm okay waiting.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Because it's the type of thing, we'll get the money. Oh, dang it. Alright, we'll get money for it as we go along. Oh, money for it. There'll be an upgrade for stuff later. So, I'd rather just wait until we get them.
Good day.
Ask Elizabeth out.
I've been waiting for you.
Been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
Glowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my, it seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it?
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
Nod.
Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste.
Realistically speaking, of course.
Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
You're buying that many?
I have yet to see someone who has actually lost their jaw. That must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily afford these. Oh, upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
She must be really annoyed that she didn't
This
get
distinct texture, the
a good
firm,
payout there.
chewy skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
How's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. Oh my.
Sorry, just the slurping noises.
Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
This is the most, not pained, but, like, concern I've seen on his face the entire game so far. Turn to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Thank you for showing me around Idotoi Station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course, the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went around their lives there was quite different from those around the mall the other day. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I have to hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. Please take this as your reward. Thoth, the monkey! Yay! When did this open? Next month, annoyingly. Okay, so we've done that. We needed a emperor. Neither was something else we needed.
I've been waiting for you.
Something important to tell you. The number of personas registered in the compendium has increased significantly. This is proof of all your hard work you've been putting in every day. It's truly wonderful news, so in turn would like to offer you more of my help. If you reduce the cost of summoning a persona from the compendium, consider it a little gift from me.
How may I assist you?
Sweet. Cheaper personas.
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
I'm pretty sure it's just this one as well.
Is
Yeah.
overriding. All registered.
Okay, fusion.
Now then, let's begin.
Fusion search.
Shall we
You
take
do have Emperor.
This would be a wise choice.
We are getting rid of you. Though we don't really care about getting rid of you. He's just a really potent persona at the moment. Yeah, you know what?
What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been blessed with some power. Well then, shall we begin?
I don't need to have, like, max personas or whatever. Or good personas. If I do, I can always just resummon it later. Queen Mab? Mab? There?
You can't control this one yet. This power might be too much for you. This power might be too much for you.
Also, I noticed that the
We look
aha items aren't unique. For example, the Jack Frost one. Yeah, you see there's the Soul Seed Rifflet. And then there's Jackite. Jacktite. Whatever. Like, they basically are grouped together. So we probably can reuse them or use them for something. I'm guessing it's something with the gem store. One thing before we go.
Yo. Is that right?
I wonder if there's any reason, like, if there's any gameplay benefit for hanging out with social links after they're done. Oh, isn't the fridge tomorrow? And isn't the, what's it called, also tomorrow, or soon, the next clubs? Spent time working with the student council. That was flew by as I worked hard on my tasks.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
No worries.
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment?
Boxkun.
I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
Sounds like nonsense.
Yes, because it is nonsense.
This uniform is iconic.
They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, overreacted a bit there.
Just a bit.
I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them. And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I feel like we're becoming better friends.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
You too, guy.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Let's talk. As you know, my persona is called Lucia. Sister specializes in detecting enemies and processing information. My job is to provide everyone support. So while I can't confront enemies directly like you do, I still do whatever I can to help out the team. We can forecast the sun all the way. There is only 10 to 20% chance of rain. Be careful of dehydration during the rainy season. It's going to be a scorcher. Now back to the studio. All the action in the world of sports.
I suppose.
My favorite choice is a thrusting sword. It was once used to settle duels in Europe. Its power and accuracy may be advantage, but it's a reliable, maybe average there. But it's a reliable weapon with no particular downsides. I personally do not like to gamble with the effectiveness of my weapon, so it's ideal for me. What is her weapons actually? Oh, slash. Never mind. I thought it would have been pierce for a moment.
Nice.
Fuku will be supporting us. Sai, she's the voice of an angel. Don't get me wrong, Koichi Senpai has a nice voice too. It's just that Fuku is so calm and soothing.
Hey, so...
Doing support, and now she'll be fine with us. Most of us can only do one or the other, but she could do both. She can really do anything, huh? She can't lead. Our job. Not entirely sure what to do tonight.
Hey.
He doesn't usually come on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Black quartz. I won't force you, but if you're willing to hand that over, I'll sell you the glasses. Then it's yours.
Why, thank you.
Bye. I mean, we could have just bought him flat out, but let's not. Let's not and say that we didn't.
Good day.
About requests.
Here are my requests.
I want to look fashionable.
Wonderful.
So you complete a quest. One moment, please, while I check. These glasses have a simple design. They do feel somehow sophisticated. Admittedly, I've taken a strong liking to them. Now to put them on. Oh, behold the new May. Yay. Not gonna lie, I was partly expecting the Persona 4 glasses.
Embarrassing.
These glasses just suit me so well, I couldn't help but get a little carried away. The moment I slip them on, I feel my spirits lift. Glasses are truly a gem that complete a person's
You
style.
have my thanks.
Makes me want to wear them all the time. Thank you for bringing me a pair. Please take this as a reward. Times 5.
Oh, yes. Please settle any unfinished. Very well then.
5. I don't know what I'm doing that one. 5. Power. Just give it to Fook. I think we're gonna hold off for now. Am I gonna hold off for now? Yeah, for now. I'll think about it later. I kind of want to get my Charmer. I really wish I could see how close I was to some of these, you know? That being said, we're going to go to the strip mall. We're gonna get our knowledge up a bit. Actually, scratch that. Let me go in here. Buy out all of them.
Welcome.
All stats.
Thank you.
I did have a thought. That was it. The mall. The club. You don't have anything new.
Have a look for yourself.
You suck. A quiz with right or wrong questions on manners popped up on the screen. Should you arrive 10 minutes early to important meetings? No, you should arrive 10 minutes early to all meetings, not just important ones. Tricky questions continue. Which has a large number of quiz questions. It might make me more attractive and respected. Oh, I did say academics, but oh well. More charm doesn't hurt. I figured we might as well do them, because I think they're like limited use. Oh, there you are. Good timing. There's something I have to tell you. From now on, you no longer need my permission to go to Tartarus. Why?
Well...
Because the Omegishi could provide support. If she's present, you won't need my help. But I did tell her not to let you go if I'm not available, or Akihiko for that matter. I'm just worried something unexpected may happen, so please keep that in mind. One more thing, could you set aside some time tonight? It won't take too long. Alright then, I'll see you later. I think it's only if both of them aren't available we can't go. If one of them is, we could. Not that we'll be going to Tartarus anytime soon. Right, one thing I think I need to do is just talk to you. Yeah, no, let's do it.
What?
We might have to do his stupid social link. So that we can get another one is the main reason. If that's the case, we should probably just do some more of it. We don't have a magician on us, I don't believe. What's up, Elizabeth? Do we have a temperance as well, actually?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you
Which will you choose?
No. Okay, so we'll grab one of them while we're here.
Shall we take a look? It is a special persona you desire, is it not? Please.
We've got room for 2, so we'll just grab them.
This
Summon.
is your progress so far. Please take a look.
I'm mainly seeing about getting ones that we have skills that I'd want to inherit onwards.
Please take a look. This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one?
I know it's more expensive, but it'll be better
This is your
in the long
progress
run.
so far. Please take a look.
It's not much, but at the very least, it is.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning.
It does have
this
growth,
your inner
and it's
strength.
cheap.
I will then.
I'm just curious to see what
Shall we take a
options
look?
we get afterwards. Nothing of interest.
This power might be too much for you. Are you finished? We look.
Oh, speaking of. Surprised we haven't found. Oh, she might be upstairs. Upstairs on the roof. Nope. I'm just wondering if we can find Fuku about. Now, I do want to do more, baby, but I want to... I know there's one more social link that we need to do. Or find, or can find, I should say. I'm pretty sure you find it through... this guy.
Yeah.
Gotta be you-know-where. Nom. Nom. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
Of what, life?
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get
Fox.
myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Good luck.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you.
I'm cool.
All right, think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me.
Whether she wants to or not.
Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
Tell me more about his plan. I feel like our relationship is growing stronger.
Dude, I'm getting so psyched. Let's cook up a plan of attack.
Don't call it that. No. Just no. No.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
Woo!
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
Sounds good.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
Oh, no.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, are we gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
Why would you go to casino?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, they're actually under the boxes.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency. But
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I'd like to try it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess. But I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use this kitchen to make something.
moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
This is also where we start the tour.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
You don't mind keeping it here?
If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch.
Oh, maybe this would be a good place.
There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
I just want her to throw her boot at him or something. I feel like that's something that's gonna happen one of these days.
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
I could probably watch a DVD with someone here.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kyurijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah, soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
Still a book.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
I think I'll be able to focus and read books here. Read a book here.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez.
Fox-kun.
Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
I mean, he hasn't so far.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Please.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk flashing on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it.
Fox.
Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
I could use some help.
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Having someone help me with the garden might affect the end result.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
I got everything down.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Yay! There's a box on the counter. Gosh, there's smiley faces everywhere. What's going on? Suddenly I have too many choices. Spend time with Tanaka. Play the game with Fuko. Watch the DVD with Yukari. Cook with Mitsuru. Ride with Junpei. An automatic braking system in our cars is implemented. Experts predict less skidding on rainy days. I'm sure you're already feeling it, but the enemies are suddenly growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving your strength. If you wait until... Oh, yeah, we know that. Average level 22. I think we're like 20 something? 24? 6? 26. There's a bit of space. Come to think of it, I have a lukewarm taiyaki. Chill it. We did it. What?
Yes.
Issues. So quality tea leaves from the company heads. I'll be happy to serve a cup. Powers might lead to some interesting revelations. Could be helpful in battle.
I see.
I will. I just want to. I love how the game is now. Here's a bunch of other stuff for you to consider and work on. Stupid game. You know what? Let's throw the tomatoes in, because they heal for a lot. And these potatoes aren't as useful as I thought. Let's hang out with Mitsu, because tea. I know we could go and do urgent work, but I feel like these are more exciting, or interesting at least. Sure, let's have tea.
Thank you.
Also, tea.
Help yourself to the snacks as well, if you'd like.
What? I didn't I didn't expect the outfit change.
Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know.
Not really.
Well, that's good to hear. I have to say, I'm always inspired by the way you remain calm no matter the situation. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another.
Sue and I enjoyed tea together.
It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, I thought it might have been an SP item.
I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
I could hear people talking.
Have you heard?
There's an opening in the art club.
Seriously?
Really? Did someone transfer schools? But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way,
Should go out of school then. Seems like there's an opening in the art club. Maybe I can learn more about them if I visit the club room. The first bell rang.
I guess we'll get started.
Let's start somewhere. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. Same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, men created primitive religions. Animalism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned these words in history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but It counts as magic, where humans can have the power of God and spirits in their own hands. The shaman-style magician tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to the gods that they earned their power. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christian Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all paying attention? No trance states now. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant.
Okay then.
Who should I pick? I choose thee, Fox. What early religion practice was the original thing? Shamanism. You were born. You'll be born in your next life as a human. See, it's one of those things that's like, this stuff I kind of find interesting to think about, but is it really something we should be teaching in schools? Oh my gosh. I keep wanting to say plagiarism, but that's not it. Oh my gosh, I said the word earlier. My brain just doesn't want to work. Paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian popularity with the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but Mocha!
Oh, by the way,
The art club is accepting new members. Come to think of it, isn't Fuka in the art club? Maybe we should try it out if you're interested. See how they operate and all that. How are we doing in terms of like social links here? Oh jeez. Yoko is not an option at the moment still. Nope, not physical. Let's go for leg boost. Throw that on Pixie if we really want to do. I don't think there's anything at the mall for us, so let's go. Science room. Laboratory. Do they just not have the photography room, or is it the... Ah! It's the science room. It seems to be used as the dark room for the photography club. See, it was in the right area. It's just not here today. To fulfill in the sports club, it seemed interesting. And I've done the sports club. It's the art room. There's a note that says, Art Club, new members welcome, colour the world. We can't do We don't have a choice, so we might as well join this club.
Huh?
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
Fox-kun.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I have no use for channel points. I have an idea of what I could do with them. If I ever do art streams or something, but that's something I'm worried about later. That's a later issue.
Still the same as ever.
Yamigishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member.
Think of it this way: just stockpile them for when I have something to use them on.
Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey,
Fox-kun.
do you have an eye for art?
Yeah, kinda, I guess.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Fox-kun gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club and made friends with the members. I do find it funny that we are doing different clubs.
I am thou.
Not that it's intentional. I totally probably would have kept to the photography and Kendo Club. Maybe not the photography.
Thou shalt have our blessing when
I don't
thou
know.
choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
We've almost found all the social links, which is really exciting.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
Fox-kun. After joining the club, I decided to go back to the dorm.